What is up, legends? We are back, and some Mortal Sins X-TASY. All right, so here's the thing. This is actually the third week in a row that we have a skip week. Maybe they aren't watching, but maybe they paid attention to the people complaining, saying that they're getting overwhelmed, which you really aren't. You're just not playing properly, but they probably had listened because this is going to be another skip week, basically. And I know everybody's going to be like, we had Astaroth and Sears. Sears week was a skip week. Even if you summoned on Sears stuff, it was still a skip week because it was so cheap. So that didn't count. And the Astaroth, a lot of people, Astaroth is good as a bruiser tank type, but you don't specifically need Astaroth because there's so much stuff that came before her, unless you're practically new, that there was no reason for you to actually even care about something on Astaroth. Now this week I know you see Pretty Bilal right there. Everybody except new people is probably going to go light on this because she's not the dedicated banner. She's just the face on the banner to kind of trap you into spending your currency, because next week they're going to drop something hot. It's been 3 weeks in a row that they didn't drop some like relatively brand new and hot, and you know it's going to happen the fourth week. They're not going to go an entire month without doing that. They never have, not in JP, not here. So essentially this week is a trap. It's a skip disguised with Bilal in your face to trap you and make you think that, hey, look Bilal, I'm gonna be gangster and try to go for Bilal, even though she's not the dedicated banner. She's one of the characters in the dedicated banner, as you guys can see right here. So if you're thinking that you're going to be spending this week and going after her, all you're gonna do is you're gonna be chasing the pity, basically, because she has Raphael and why can't I? Belle. For whatever reason, I just couldn't get the name out. But she has Raphael and Belle chilling right here in the banner with her. So there's a good chance that you won't even see her going all the way up to the pity. Chances are you won't see her going all the way up to the pity, because it's a highly likelihood that Belle or Raphael is going to take her spot when you summon. So just keep that in mind. That dilutes the pool a little bit, so to speak, and you can basically go to 12 and then you can pick. But as you can see with the purchase cap, you can only do that once, and then you have to follow that up again if you wish to actually do it again and go to 15. And then you want to follow it up again, you got to go to 18. So you're looking at 33 plus 12, 45 times you have to summon just to push her out 3+ times, which is dedicated. That if you're a whale, you ain't gonna care, you're gonna do it anyway. But for everybody else who's free to play the casual, that is not worth doing. It is absolutely not worth doing. Not for a character that's been out for a while that will come back. It's just not. Even if it's Bilal, it's still not. It's just not worth doing. So this week, what you should actually pay attention to is all the stuff that you're going to get right here. This is just mandatory. This stuff that you have to show up for because it's free. And like, why not? And the Cocoa Monster, if you see fit, because you're still going to be getting the daily stuff, especially if you have her. You're still going to be getting the daily stuff. And you see, I don't have Panic, Coco, Astaroth, so I'm just not getting this right here, which is fine. But you get all the rest of the stuff daily, so just pay attention to that. And that's the absolutely mandatory thing that you have to do every day, which is super easy. You can do this, like, expend all of your stamina that you get at the start of the day, and then just go about your business, and then that's it. You're done for the day. You can just kind of like just do whatever you want at this point. Now, we have the new episode right here that you can actually go into, which this is that's just that special event thing. that they do when you can when you're on the sexy version. That's what happens when good. You can just bully somebody basically. And this is the normal one. Then you got hard, nightmare. I think I already did hard all the way up to this max, and nightmare I think I'm like on stage 17. I just never bothered to do it. But yeah, that's the chapter that we have out right now that we can actually take part in. You also have, when you go into PvP, Riot of Blood. As you guys can see right here, I haven't done any yet because I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Tech is my weak element because tech is green, and I don't have a lot of green elements that are actually strong. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm going to struggle this week because I don't have a lot of good green units. I have green units, but I don't have a lot of good green units. Max. That's the problem. But coming in here, it is actually worth doing this because literally you have the EX Evolution Testament right here, plus all the rest of the stuff that you can max out, which could help you limit break your characters. A lot of people ask in comment sections still right now, like, how do you get your characters past 90? And it's literally like right here. This is where you get the resources for that. So you have your Fist of Strength, 1, 2, and 3, Gust of Agility, 1, 2, and 3, Book of Technique, 1, 2, and 3. Then you have your Medal of Riot that you also get. All this stuff allows you to buy this currency. So when you look at your character, let's take Lucy for example. You'll notice that it'll have like, ooh, I'll rank up available or something like that. Not every character is like that. There's characters that just, they don't max. Typically, new characters don't have it either for the most part. Like, unless it's a premium character. Some, or if not, probably like half the new characters that come in don't allow you to actually EX rank up. So you see the top right there, EX and then max level and then awakening plus 15. You gotta have it awakening plus 15 by the way as well. This allows you to push off into this. Now you notice that we got the first one right here I'm pinging. That's your strength. That's your, now this is because she's already at 100, so that's where she's at. Let's find somebody else. I don't think you can. Find somebody who can. So you see, she can. So for her, I would need a evolution. This is going to be your hardest thing to actually do. Evolution gems are easy, and just to simply get a Fist of Strength is pretty much easy as well. But this is the annoyance and all this. You got a PvP. You just, there's no way around it. You got a PvP to actually get that. Even if you suck, just try to get your points out and do it. Like, it's just grind your way up. And you see, it doesn't take that much beyond just farming your way and doing that, but it costs 750k on your gold to actually do it. So it's not a chump change type of thing. So when people ask like, how do you do that, right here, literally it has to say that it's available right here, as you guys can see. And you notice, well, the 100 one, I need to be 15 plus, but just to get at 90, you only need 5 awakening. You can do it at 5 awakening. You see, I have this available. Now, she's a green unit. So what I'm doing this week, so I can actually get some more wins out, is I'm concentrating on my green units this week. So I can get them up so they can do better, so I can do better and Riot of Blood, because I can carry with the other units a little while, but there's a benefit from actually using your green units this week. It just is what it is. That's just the way that the event works. So I'm working on Chino and whoever else I have green. I already have both the bells, but they aren't offensive type characters. They're defensive type characters, and that doesn't work out that well. But I do have Lucifer, who's green. So both her and Chino. And then I have Levy and Meta, but none of them are even close to being useful. I do have Camilla, but you know. So as you can see, my account leans towards tech. I don't know how the hell that happened and how I got him that fast like that, but my account leans towards tech mainly. So I'm assed out this week. So let's go into summons. Get this out the way. But I knew eventually I was going to have to pay attention to green. I just wasn't. I will spend 1,000 just to see what happens, but that's going to be like the only 1,000 for the week to mess around with this. And I will do these singles right now to see if I get anything on that as well. Meh. Okay. Let's do this because I'm not gonna get any more of these. Well, I am, but I don't care about waiting for the 10 stack. Because it will be nice if I actually get her. Because it'll be more free stuff, actually. Free posters, rather. Did we get hype? Nah, it's a waker. Who is it? No hype. Unfortunate. But we do. Let's do singles here, and then I'll do the 1,000. Maybe it'll go well. Maybe it won't. That's fine if it doesn't. All right. Nah, another awaker. Hana. All right. Give me some hype. Nope. That's all you get. That's all you get for the week, Kizuna. Anyway, so that was my luck. I am going to go and do this main story and get all of that 1,000 currency back because that's just the way that it works. Get the run through, not all of it. Well, I'm actually going to end up, yeah, I am going to get most of it back because you get 250. Yeah. So I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary. See you guys soon. And I'll go look on your summons. Peace. Thank you, legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.